Hi, I'm Nathan, with this week's Science and Tech News. Futuristic cars revved their engines for the 2015 Chicago Auto Show, the USA's biggest gathering of cars, fans, and car makers. Sleek sports cars always draw a huge crowd with their amazing curves and roaring horsepower, and among this year's hottest rides were the 2016 Ford GT, the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Grand Sports Vitesse, the Maserati Gran Turismo MC, and the 2015 Dodge Challenger. If any speedsters take these puppies for a joyride down the highway, you can bet their joy will deflate when they see the red and blue lights of a 2016 Ford Police Interceptor utility in their rearview mirror, because this bad boy has some serious muscle. But will the Fuzz's new ride be fast enough to catch up with the supercars? That's a good question, because high-powered luxury was pulling out all the stops with the hybrid BMW 18, the Aston Martin DB9 Volante, the Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4, and the McLaren S650S Spider. For those wanting a more leisurely cruise down city streets, there was the sleek Kia Trailster, the stocky Mitsubishi GC PHEV, and the stylish 2016 Toyota Avalon. If there's one trend to take away from this year's auto show, it's the shocking popularity of all-electric vehicles and hybrids, equipped with some serious machinery that even raised the eyebrows of adrenaline junkies and road warriors. As we reported last week, Apple is the first company to reach $700 billion in value. And you can bet the sky's the limit because of its upcoming Apple Watch. Thanks to the imagination and perfectionism of Apple co-founder Steve Jobs, Apple revolutionized music with the iPod in 2001, transformed tablets in 2010 with the iPad, and dominated smartphones with the iPhone in 2007. Even though Jobs passed away in 2011, his legacy has inspired others to push boundaries, like revamping personal electronics yet again with the Apple Watch. Not only does the Apple Watch come in dozens of colorful varieties and styles ranging from cool to professional, it's equipped with a GPS, touchscreen, heart rate monitor, and tons of apps. Experts predict that consumers will buy over 20 million Apple smartwatches this year after the gadget releases in April at a starting price of $349. Mars is definitely the next frontier in space, and this week had some exciting news about the red planet. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest in the solar system, after Mercury. And while we haven't found any evidence of Martians yet, astronomers were definitely puzzled this week by bizarre clouds exploding on its surface. The bright flares reached about 150 miles high and 300 to 600 miles wide, and researchers believe they may either be made of wispy ice crystals or a rare light phenomenon similar to the Earth's aurora borealis, also known as the Northern Lights. However, they were 1,000 times stronger than any of the glittering auroras seen on our planet. So, who knows what happened? Maybe the first Mars colonists can figure it out, because the Mars One company chose 100 finalists out of over 70,000 applications for a one-way trip to the Red Planet in 2025. Will humans one day shake hands with Martians? For now, the organization plans to send robotic missions starting in 2018, before mankind makes its first landing. We just might need more Mars colonies in the future, because NASA has warned that a mega drought will spread from California to the Southwest and other states. California has been suffering from its worst drought in 1,200 years, as low snowfall over the Sierra Nevadas has crippled the state's water supplies. Scientists believe it may have been caused by climate changes, because the Earth is warming up from the man-made pollution that traps the Earth's heat like a blanket. Even Texas was hit by a nasty drought, which was its worst in 500 years. Now, NASA predicts that more of America will experience a landscape-altering mega drought, lasting 20 to 40 years. I like that they added mega, just to make it sound more sinister. Even if mankind stops air pollution from worsening by 2050, NASA says we still have a 60% chance of a mega drought as rainfall becomes scarce and moisture is sucked from the soil.
Blend in.
Huh? But what are you saying?
Too late.
No, it's not too late. I'm blending.